Okay guys, now time for part 4 of my VHS collection 2015 edition. Where we last left off, I showed you Johnny Tremaine. Now we're going to pick up with the 1997 VHS of The Jungle Book. This is the 30th anniversary fully restored limited edition. And The Jungle Book is one of my all-time favorite animated Disney films. Here's the spine and the back. Memorable music, imaginative adventures, a treat for all ages, says Dixie Watley of WC, BBTV, ABC Boston. I always get that screwed up every time I show this tape. But it also includes a free music, the Jungle Book songbook, which that didn't come with. This tape didn't come with that. An exclusive making of bonus programming number 4 available on video, which is about 15 minutes long. I've seen it. This is rated G and it's 78 minutes. Here's the ink label. Printed on September 13th, 1997. Right there. Next up is another 1997 VHS from Disney, but it's Jungle to Jungle with Tim Allen. This is a 1996 movie, I believe. I think it's 1996, I'm not sure. The Perfect Family Film, says CBS Radio. This does look like a funny movie. Here's the spine and the back. Allen is a marvel, charming, funny, clever, a perfect cast, says Los Angeles Times. Also stars Martin Short from Santa Claus 3, which also starred Tim Allen. And this is directed by John Pasquin, who directed the first Santa Claus movie, which I'll show that. I have that on VHS, and I'll show you that in another part. Rated PG, it's 105 minutes. Ink label. Printed on June 3rd, 1997. Next up is the 2001 VHS of The Kid with Bruce Willis. This is the exclusive video bonus edition. An enchanting family film, says Robert K. Elder of Dallas Morning News. Includes exclusive behind-the-scenes featurette from casting the role of the kid to becoming the kid. Here's the spine and the back. This is a 2000 movie. I remember going to see this in the drive-in movie theater when it came out. I also saw another movie in the drive-in movie theater that very same night, which I'll show you. Which the movie I saw. What I meant to say was, the night that I saw this in the drive-in movie theater, I also saw another movie which I have on VHS, but I'll show that in another part. Okay? But this is rated PG for mild language, and it's 104 minutes. Here's the ink label. Printed on May 3rd, 2001. And next up is the 1995 VHS of Little Giants with Rick Moranis and Ed O'Neill. This is a 1994 film. For everyone who's waited to be chosen and wasn't, your day has come. Here's the spine and the back. A real winner for the entire family, says Mike Papali, I don't know how to pronounce that, of ABC Radio. This is a Warner Brothers film co-produced with Amblin Entertainment. This is rated PG for kids' rude language and pranks, and it's 106 minutes. And before, and at the very beginning of this tape, it has the short Merry Melodies cartoon, One Froggy Evening. Here's the ink label. Printed on December 29th, 1994. And yep, and Little Giants is a pretty funny movie if you like football, like I do. I love football. Next up is the 1995 VHS of Little Rascals, 1994 film. And last year, this movie celebrated its 20th anniversary, and all the cast reunited back together, which that was pretty neat. Tagline is Mischief Loves Company. I also have this film on DVD, which I'll show in my DVD collection. Here's the spine and the back. No film critique on here, but this is rated PG and it's 83 minutes. Ugh, clamshell's really bad condition. Here's the sticker label. And once again, that stupid print date code crap at the bottom, at the top of the tape. I need to know what the hell that is. Next up is the 1996 VHS of The Love Bug, which is the first Herbie film. There's also Herbie Rides Again, which I showed you in the previous part, as well as Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, Herbie Goes Bananas, and Herbie Fully Loaded. I used to have Herbie Fully Loaded on DVD, but I don't have it anymore. Here's the spine and the back. Stars Dean Jones, Michelle Lee, David Tomlinson, and Buddy Hackett. Rated G, and it's 108 minutes. Here's the ink label. Printed on June 27th, 1996. Same print date as my Herbie Rides Again tape. It's pretty ironic. Next up is the 2002 VHS, rather, of Max Keeble's Big Move with Alex D. Linz from Home Alone 3, which I'll show that in a later part. But Laugh Out Loud Funny says San Francisco Examiner, they're taking on the world one bully at a time. Here's the spine and the back. They used to show this on Disney Channel quite a bit, but I don't know if they showed it anymore. Witty and Warm-Hearted says Washington Post. An Absolute Charmer says KNX/CBS Radio. Bonus feature, Alex to the Max, behind-the-scenes featurette. Which I've seen that, and it's pretty cool. Rated PG for some bullying and crude humor, and it's 86 minutes. Here's the ink label. Printed on May 8th, 2002. But a lot of people say this movie sucks, but I found it to be pretty good. But anyway, moving on. Here's the 1996 VHS of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. And believe it or not, I actually used to have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers video game back when I had a Sega Genesis, but I don't have it anymore. That was years ago. You ooze, you lose. This is rated PG, and it is 101 minutes. 1995 film. It's based off the TV series. Here's the ink label. This is a later printing, but still the original. Still has the original VHS content. And this movie contains one of my favorite songs by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Which I actually do have my Red Hot Chili Peppers shirt hanging up there. The reason why I'm not wearing it, the reason why I hung it up there is because it doesn't fit me, so I'm just hanging it up there for decoration purposes. And next is the 2000 VHS of My Dog Skip with Frankie Muniz, Diane Lane, Luke Wilson, and Kevin Bacon. Every Family Needs an Optimist. Here's the spine and the back. A Rare Breed, a family movie with a heart and a brain, says Susan Woluszewska of USA Today. I don't know how to pronounce that. But this is actually based off of a true story. Rated PG for some violent content and mild language, and it's 95 minutes. Sticker label. Printed on May 30th, 2000. And if you look at the sticker label, there's false advertising. It says it's rated PG-13. No, it is not. It's rated PG. What can you do about it? It's just a mistake on their part. Everybody makes mistakes. And next is the 1994 VHS of The Never-Ending Story, 1984 fantasy film. Brilliant, the most fascinating family film since E.T., says Michael Blowen of the Boston Globe. Here's the spine, the back. A classic, like nothing you've seen since The Wizard of Oz, says WNBC Radio New York. Rated PG, and it's 94 minutes. I also have the second Never-Ending Story movie on VHS, which I'll show you that in a later part. There's the vertical sticker label, printed on February 18th, 1997. So this is definitely a reprint, thanks to that newer Warner Home Video logo that you see right there. But I'm still debating on whether or not I should get the Never-Ending Story 3, Escape from Fantasia, with Free Willy star Jason James Richter. Next up is another one of my favorite Disney animated films, and that is 101 Dalmatians, 1961 film, 1992 VHS. Here's the spine and the back. Great storytelling. On a scale of 1 to 10, this film gets 101, says Good Morning America. Rated G, 79 minutes. And here's the ink label, printed on January 26, 1992. Next up is the 2000 VHS of Pokemon the First Movie, featuring the #1 Pokemon match of all time. It includes never before seen Pokemon footage. See back for details. Here's the spine and the back. You have been summoned to the Ultimate Pokemon Showdown. Yeah. Rated G, and it's 93 minutes. Here's the ink label, printed on January 27, 2000. And this is going to be the last tape I show for this part, and I'll see you guys in the next part. This is the movie that when I showed the kid just now. This is the movie I saw the exact same night at the drive-in movie theater that I saw the kid. This is the 2000 VHS of Pokemon the Movie 2000. Exclusive bonus footage, see back for details. One person can make all the difference. Here's the spine and the back. And yeah, same tagline as up front. And features an exclusive bonus footage, sneak preview of Pokemon 3, which I'll show that in the next part. Rated G, and it's 102 minutes. Longest Pokemon movie. Yeah, it's just the longest Pokemon movie. Here's the ink label, printed on September 21st, 2000. And that's going to do it for part 4 of my VHS Collection 2015 edition, and I'll see you guys in part 5 real soon.